Alrighty, welcome back to another little video. So today, since I do this every year really, just to update and show what my collection is every year. So this is 2015, I know it's 2016 right now, but I missed last month or two ago. So here we go. I'm just going to start off with this box here. It has everything but Wolverine. This one's just for Wolverine. So let's go with this box first. So from the very beginning here we have The Walking Dead. It goes from, let's see here, I'm pretty sure it goes from issue 70 or 80. Let's see here. No. I can't really see with the covers back turned. Yeah, so it starts from issue 78. Then it keeps on going straight on from then. Let's go to, I wish I had dividers. I always tell myself I should get dividers, but I never do. So it goes from 78 to the newest issue here, 150. That just came out last month, a few weeks ago at least. And yeah, I like The Walking Dead. It's one of my favorite series, and I just keep on going with it. I started before the TV show came out, so it's like 2008, I think so. But anyways, so from The Walking Dead, we go on to Marvel Secret Wars. This is their their free issues, just tell you what's going to go on. Then we go to issue number 0. That came out on Free Comic Book Day, so I have that. Then it goes from the issues 1 to, I think, 9. They were going to do 8, but then they did a 9th issue. So we have Secret Wars. Then we go on to Ghost Rider. All new Ghost Rider. I love this series, actually. I could not get enough of it. So it goes from that to the end. Then it goes to, what is it? Ghost Racers. This was another good one, just with Battle World. There are little events that go on. Then we go on to Rocket Raccoon. This was really fun to read. I really liked it and everything like that. So it goes on to Rocket Raccoon. Then I'm pretty sure it goes to Groot, which was another little thing right after Rocket Raccoon. This one was really good. The ending was perfect, actually, and I could not recommend it enough. So it goes from Groot to Rocket Raccoon and Groot. This one just started up. It's issue number 1, and I can't wait to see what happens since I love the other two. Then this one is another favorite of mine right now. We Stand on Guard. It's where the U.S. invades Canada, and it's really fun to read. You just have to turn off your brain and just read it completely through. It's really fun. So, then we go to Captain Canuck, another Canadian one. I wanted to find more Canadian comics. So, somebody showed me Captain Canuck at Free Comic Book Day, and I just went off from there. I have a lot of the comics now from the series. I'm pretty sure they're still going on right now, the series of comics. I'm not that sure exactly how long they're going with. So I just have a Kick-Ass 2 first variant, then we go on to Kick-Ass 3. I have the whole series of Kick-Ass 3, and I have the hardbook cover for Volume 1, but I have nothing but from Kick-Ass 2 but this variant. So, there we go. Then, I'll just push this a little bit more. So I started collecting, this was my very first comic I know of that I bought, X-Men number 1. I think it's 1991, there we go, 1991. So, that's my first one that I actually did. And then I went to the X-Men for a bit. Then I found out that I liked Wolverine in this series, so I started collecting Wolverine. That's where Wolverine actually came up and started with me. So we have a few mismatch issues back here where I'm not. Let's see here. Try and get this a little bit. There we go. So back here, I really don't have a certain issues or whatnot. This is where I just throw issues in where I don't even care what they are, pretty much. So I have Spider-Man, which I never really liked Spider-Man, to be honest. Like, this one was 1990s. Yeah, I never read these ones, really. I just keep on, whatever I get now is what I get. So, we have Iceman, his little mini-series. It goes from, I think, issue 1 to 4. So I have those, and then we have Iron Man. Just some issues about Iron Man. Force Works, I think I got that from my cousin. Thor, I think I got that for $1, and it's not even in a good bag and board. We have Batman, never a big Batman fan, but I would like to go into Batman or Harley Quinn. One of my two. And then we just have, yeah, just a bunch of randoms. And then these are from the toys that you would get with, I think it was Build-A-Figure. They came out with issues for a while. I'm pretty sure they stopped and whatnot. Then I'm just gonna bring this, there we go. And then at the very end here, I have just a bunch of bag and boards with no comics in them. Just ready for the next ones, just so I have a bag and board. So, that's for this one here. Let's go on to this one here. So, this long box is all about Wolverine. I really like Wolverine. He's my favorite character, and yeah, I can't really say much about it. From this here, this is his 1988 series. I will show you another little thing here in my safe. I have comics in there, which are the more valuable ones, I think, anyways. So, let's start off with. So, like I said, 1988, his series. This is issue number 2. I have number 1 in the safe just because, I don't know, I just think it's valuable to me anyways. So, it goes from issue 88 to, I think, 2003 to 2009 run. I think this one is. Oh, no. Okay, that's still 1988 to the very last issue of that series, number 317. I am still missing a lot of issues in this series, so I'm still looking for them. I'm just going to comic book shops saying, do you have this? And then I go through them, buy maybe 1 or 2 of them a day, then there we go, I go off to another comic shop for another day. So, then there's a little thing where I liked, where it was, this is only really Spider-Man series I actually read, which was the 1990 issues that I have. I think I got them in a bundle, so that's the reason why I have this. So, this one was Spider-Man, but it also had Wolverine in it, as you can see here, with the glares in the way there. But anyways. So it goes from that. I think this is their 2003 to 2005. No, this is just a regular thing. Weapon X, Wolverine Weapon X. I only have issue 1 and 3 in this one. Then this one was the 2003 to 2009 series right here. So again, I'm missing a few for this series. This one was the Marvel Knight one. And this one had my favorite series or like storyline, which was Old Man Logan. I loved it. I could not get enough of it. So then we go to, I think it's 2010 to 2011 maybe, or 12. I'm not that sure. I should look it up. I should know it, but it's volume number 3. I'm pretty sure. So there we go. I have the whole series of this one. So, I don't need to worry about all that one much. Then this one was the Death of Wolverine volume. I think this was volume 4, maybe? Don't get me wrong, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it is. So, I got the whole series of this one. That's when I started getting back into comics. And, yeah, I really just... when I heard Wolverine was going to die on the comics, I was like, what? He can't die? And then, yeah, I just read from there. So this is Death of Wolverine. Then we go on to, like, spin-offs, pretty much. I'm trying to get to all of them here. There we go. So these were all, like, spin-offs, like, Life After Logan, Deadpool and Wolverine, or Deadpool and Captain America, Nightcrawler, Wolverine and X-Men. This was just after he dies. I have choose copies anyways. X-Men. Then we have Storm here. So, there we go. I have these. I'm just going to I'll organize them again when I get done here. Then we have Weapon X. This was also another one right after Wolverine. Death of Wolverine, Weapon X. It was okay. I liked it. And then we go on to, let's see here. Logan Legacy, which was really good. I liked it. It was okay for what it was, but I remember it came out weekly, and that was a really pain for me because I only go up to my comic shop every, like, maybe 2 times a month, and, like, I would have a big pile of comics at that time, so it was okay, but I'd rather not be weekly comics and everything like that. Okay, then it goes from Wolverines to, let's see here. I have the Battle World Wolverine. It's a little story about it's just random stuff. Sometimes I would just get this. And then we go on to Old Man Logan. This was the Battle World one right after the Old Man Logan series that was in single issues and whatnot. So we go from that to, let's see here. Am I missing? Nope. From that to All New Wolverine with Weapon X. Oh my god. Can't remember her now. X-13. I'm pretty sure that's her name. So it comes with the X-13, and yeah, all new Wolverine. Then we keep on going to X-Men. Yeah, this is the new X-Men series and whatnot, with Old Man Logan actually in the series, so I'm putting it with the with the Wolverine collection. Then we go on to all new. There we go. Get this. All new X-Men, which again, this is X-13. So there we go. So that's pretty much it for this one, except for these. Of course, I have the volumes issue. This one's number 5 and this one's number 1. So let's put those back. There we go. And we go on to these. I'm going to take off the take the camera off. So we start out with Underwater Welder, Old Man Logan, Origins, Captain America, Marvel Zombies, Kitty Pryde and Wolverine, yeah, a Ram X-Men one, like I said, Kick-Ass. And then we go on to The Walking Dead, which it goes from number 1 down here all the way up to number 16. So that's my whole volumes and whatnot. I like getting the single issues rather than these ones. I don't know, just something that I always got to. So then we go over here to the safe. Of course I have the Wolverine little thing here. Wolverine files. I should bring over my little tripod here. And yeah, open this up here. So the first thing I'm going to pull out is the Chrome edition of the issue 100 for The Walking Dead. Then we go on to issue number 150. Yeah, 150. This was the variants, like plain paperback, plain white one. Then we have I love this issue. I wish I could have got another one just so I can frame up. This was with Rick Grimes, just standing there with his one hand gone, and everybody in the background is everybody who died in the series, pretty much. So we go on to another Wolverine thing. This was his 70, I'm pretty sure, series or something like that. So this was his first mini-series that he got. I only have issue number 2 and 3. I'm missing 1 and 4. Then we go on to Wolverine number 1. Of course, that's the one that I was talking about. And issue number 10, which was the first fight with Sabretooth. Let's see if I can do this for a second, just so I'm not gonna die. There we go. Then we go on to another variant, which was the Canadian flag variant for Death of Wolverine. I have all 4 of them, like I think I showed last time. So that's all there. Then we go with the next one, Old Man Logan. This was his single issue run. So like I said, I showed over there. I have the volume and now the single issues. I've been looking for these for maybe 3 years now, just because every comic shop I went to, they did not have them. So I was like, okay, whatever. I'm going to another comic shop. And I said, okay, when you guys get these issues in, please tell me, and I'll buy them. That's what that's what happened, and I have these ones. The only one I'm missing right now is the giant size Old Man Logan, where he actually kills the Hulk family. Then we have a comic here, signed by one of the artists. Then we go to The Walking Dead issue 92, which was the first appearance of Jesus. And I'm just going to pull out everything else now, really. There we go. So we have variants of issue number 115, just random ones. I like this one really much, just because it's a big cover. Another one. Variant of issue number 100. I think that's my only other variant for that issue. Then we have the variant of number 85 for The Walking Dead. And last but not least, Wolverine number 75, signed with a little... oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. To show that it is signed and whatnot from him. But that's about it. That's the whole comic collection for number 2015. I know there's a lot more to it, and I am happy with that. Then I have an NES LJN little cartridge for the NES. So that's everything. So now I gotta clean up and post this video. So, like always, have a good day.